Dino's back at the table. Yes, let's welcome my brother from another mother. He's my Venezuelan brother, all right? That's Dino Mosquera right there. And he joined the Miami Gay and Lesbian Film Festival in the late 90s and now serves on the Outshine Film Festival's board of directors. Congratulations on that, by the way. So, Dino, 30 Days of Pride. Horror fans can feast and film on May 31st in Wilton Manors. Tell me what's happening out.
Yes, join the Wilton Manors Horror Hunks, Scream Queens, and Occult Non-Conforming group on May 31st at 8 p.m. for a night of horror and hamburgers. Night stars as the group meets for burger stop in the Gateway Plaza at 8 p.m. for dinner and socializing. After that, enjoy a free screening of Dangerous Animals at the Gateway Theater at 10 p.m. hosted by Popcorn Frights. Reserve your spot for the movie at popcornfrights.com and make sure to join the Wilton Manor Horror Hunks, Scream Queens, and Occult Non-Conforming group on Facebook for more horror-themed community events. Hotspots Magazine out and Queer News Tonight is celebrating 30 days of Pride and by promoting 16 dazzling events in the LGBT community, so stay tuned. This is great. I mean, I love to promote other...
This is you. This is your field. You're all about movies.
Events and other initiatives in South Florida, particularly in this genre. You know, it's very important that we show every kind of movies. And there is a great way... This is becoming very gay also in the, you know, this...
the horror, the genre? You mean the
yeah,
genre?
Oh, baby, horror has been gay.
Yeah, because the whole vampire thing.
The vampire, yes.
The ostracized beast that is removed from the community, the queer community.
The queer community.
And then has to like fight their way. Yeah, horror has been, I might be the biggest horror fan sitting at this table.
You are.
I'm shocked that I have not heard of this group before, but I'm very excited. I actually, when we were going through this, I was looking at my calendar. I'm like, I might be available to go check this out because this is exactly what I want to be a part of. Queer and horror. You can give me horror trivia and I will eat that shit.
I love that.
So this sounds like the exact type of event that I want to go to.
I love that. Do you boys love horror? Do you like scary movies, Edward?
I remember when I was a kid and I first saw my first horror movie, and back in the day,
Black and white.
not that back in the day.
Sepia
We did have
tones.
color. So we're talking about like 1980.
Not talkie?
What are they talking? Right.
I was at
Silent film.
a sleepover for somebody in school, and so we saw Friday the 13th, and I remember being scared out of my mind, and it was so thrilling that I had to have my own party and have like the sequel just for that because it really resonated with me. And yeah, like we were just talking about, I think that we get a lot of LGBTQ plus people identifying with that type of genre.
Of course.
You know, you have your vampires, you know, that gay, totally gay. So yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. This sounds fantastic.
Well, you know, it's like everything else. Like, we're so different. We have such a vibrant community in LGBTQ plus, right? And yes, we have RuPaul's Drag Race, but we also have the other side of it. What's the other show that has like
Dracula.
Dracula. You know what I mean? And that also encompasses what we love. You know, we love horror films. We love killing people.
Right.
Make believe, right? Make believe killing people. You know what I mean? You know, and so there's a lot of us. So these groups are so important. Like, I can totally, you know, I know that Jasmine Price Lords, Harrison Davis, there's a bunch of anchors that love horror films and love horror trivia. So these horror hunks, what a great group, you know?
Yes.
That's a great name.
You know what I mean? These the Wilton horror hunks, and they have like, they eat before, they go see a movie after. It's predominantly a bunch of gay men and a whole lot of fun. I mean, horror and hamburgers.
Right. Well, okay.
They don't get no better than horror and hamburgers. I mean, think about it, right?
Just make them rare.
Hell,
make them rare, baby.
bloody for the horror. Ooh.
Love it. Queer News Tonight looks forward to seeing you at Wilton Manors Horror Hunks, Scream Queens, and Occult Non-Conforming Group event on May 31st. This is a big LGBTQ story for today, and there is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.